Are you also a huge fan of protein ice cream? And are you looking for the most delicious, low-calorie, berry-flavored protein ice cream recipe? Then this video is exactly what you're looking for. Pure berry pleasure without guilt.
Cottage cheese and zucchinis are the signature ingredients of my true natural protein ice creams, which are way lower in calories than ordinary ice cream, which are way lower in fat and sugar than ordinary ice cream, which are way higher in protein than ordinary ice cream, thanks to the casein protein in the cottage cheese and the whey protein powder, which are full of healthy vegetables and fruit, and most important, which are overly delicious. All your favorite flavors, pure pleasure without guilt.
In this video I will show you how I make the most delicious berry flavored low calorie protein ice cream. I will share with you the complete recipe of my berry flavored true natural protein ice cream. I will tell you exactly which ingredients you need, how much of each ingredient you should use, and I will show you how to process them into the most delicious and healthy low calorie protein ice cream. One small but important detail. I'm not a YouTube video maker who made a protein ice cream. I'm a protein ice cream maker who made a YouTube video. So sorry if this video is not of the highest quality, but I promise you, the protein ice cream is. For those who don't know me yet, I'm Jos from TrueNaturalBodybuilding.com. Since I was 14, I have been passionate about everything related to body composition optimization, building muscle mass while reducing excess body fat through training and healthy nutrition, without using any performance enhancing drugs or supplements. Today I'm over 50 and still exercising almost daily. In the autumn and in the winter I only do endurance training to optimize my respiratory health. And in the spring and in the summer, I only do resistance training to rebuild my muscle mass and my strength for optimal fitness. Now let's get started with my amazing true natural protein ice cream recipes. The protein ice cream that we will make today is my blueberry strawberry flavored recipe. This is absolutely one of my top favorite flavors. I would describe the taste as follows: a strong strawberry flavor enriched with a deep blueberry flavor on top of a nice vanilla background with a touch of creamy sweet banana flavor. Sounds good? Wait till you taste it. It's absolutely amazing. Even better than the best berry ice cream you have ever tried in your life. I'm not joking.
Okay, the last thing I want to share with you before we start with the recipe is the nutritional content of my true natural protein ice creams. First, I must explain that for each ice cream flavor, I offer 4 different recipe versions to meet everyone's personal dietary needs. An ultra low calorie version, a delicious low fat version, a delicious low carb version, and an ultra delicious version. On average, they have about 80 kilocalories per 100 grams of protein ice cream, which equals 2 full scoops of ice cream. An ordinary ice cream typically contains about 3 times more calories, 4 times more fat, 3 times more carbohydrates, and 3 times less protein than my true natural protein ice creams. On top of that, my true natural protein ice cream consists for 60% of veggies and fruit, bringing quite some extra vitamins and minerals to the table. Just to put this into perspective, this corresponds to 400 grams of veggies and fruit in each 1 liter container of protein ice cream. This equals the daily recommended amount of vegetables and fruit for a healthy diet, which is 5 servings or cups per day. So the true natural protein ice creams really offer lots of healthy pleasure for very few calories. after you have clicked the like button of this video and subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can download for free my True Natural Protein Ice Cream Excel sheet, which contains all information you need to prepare the True Natural Protein Ice Creams, including the recipes with a complete list of ingredients and quantities and detailed directions of preparation, as well as detailed nutritional information for many different protein ice cream flavors, such as vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, coconut, cookies, coffee, etc. Do it right now.
Now let's go over the ingredients that I use for my berry flavored True Natural Protein Ice Cream. It took me countless trial and error experiments to select the best ingredients and to optimize the composition to obtain the most healthy and low-calorie protein ice cream containing as little fat and sugar as possible, while having an optimal taste which is comparable to or even better than the taste of commercial ice creams. So here we go. We need maximum 10 different ingredients. To make the low-fat version of this protein ice cream, you need 240 grams of frozen strawberries, 100 grams of frozen blueberries, and 60 grams of frozen banana slices. The frozen strawberries and frozen blueberries you can buy as such in the supermarket. The frozen banana slices you will make yourself from a fresh banana that is just ripe enough for optimal taste. Next, you need 200 grams of cottage cheese, preferably fat-free, 40 grams of vanilla flavored whey protein powder, 25 grams of dextrose, and 1.2 grams of xanthan gum. The xanthan gum is a very important ingredient to get the right ice cream texture. Preferably, you also add 0.8 grams of guar gum, 12 milliliters of lemon juice, and 0.2 grams of pure stevia extract. The lemon juice and stevia extract are used to strengthen the lovely sweet-sour taste of the protein ice cream. To make the low-carb version, you simply replace the frozen banana slices by frozen strawberries, the fat-free cottage cheese by standard cottage cheese, the dextrose by whipping cream, and you use 0.6 instead of 0.2 grams of stevia extract. Make sure you use a vanilla whey protein powder with a rich vanilla flavor. I typically use the natural vanilla flavor of My Protein's Impact Whey Protein. This whey protein powder does not contain any thickening agents such as guar gum or xanthan gum. You can use any other whey protein powder, but if it already contains a thickening agent, you should use 0.4 grams less xanthan gum in the recipe. Otherwise, your ice cream's texture may become too foamy. If you want your protein ice cream to have a higher protein content, you can simply add an additional 10, 20 or more grams of flavored or unflavored whey protein powder. If you want your protein ice cream to have less calories, you can reduce the amount of dextrose or whipping cream. The general rule, however, is the more whey protein powder, dextrose and whipping cream you use, the better the texture of the protein ice cream will be. Don't forget to check the ultra low calorie and ultra delicious version of this recipe in my free Excel sheet.
Okay, now that we have all ingredients, let's get started. First, we are going to blend the dry powder ingredients. We put the plastic container on the balance. Then we put 40 grams of vanilla flavored whey protein powder in it. Then we add the stevia extract. For this we use one 0.5 milliliter scoop, which is exactly 0.2 grams per scoop. Then we add the guar gum. We add two 0.5 milliliter scoops, which is exactly 0.8 grams. Then we add 3 0.5 milliliter scoops of xanthan gum, which equals 1.2 grams. And optionally, we add 25 grams of dextrose. We close the container with a lid and shake until it's very well mixed. Then we put about half of the powder blend in a glass bowl. We add the cottage cheese and add the rest of the powder blend on top of it. Then we mix it all with a tablespoon until all the powder nicely sticks to the cottage cheese. We put the pitcher of the blender on the balance and put the cottage cheese mass in the pitcher, evenly spread. Then we add all frozen ingredients in the following order. First, the 60 grams of frozen banana. Then the 100 grams of frozen blueberries. And finally the 240 grams of frozen strawberries. We also add 12 milliliters of lemon juice. And finally, we add the optional 25 grams of whipping cream, You can use fresh whipping cream, but because it only lasts 3 days in the fridge after opening, I keep mine frozen as cubes and let them melt before using. That's all. Now we put a lid on the pitcher and put the pitcher on the blender. We are going to mix it at the highest blender speed until ready. With my Ninja blender, this means 3 times 35 seconds. After each cycle, we push the powder that sticks to the wall of the pitcher down with a wooden spatula. After mixing, the amount of ice cream in the blender should be about 1.1 liter, and it should be a very viscous substance. Now we can put the ice cream in a container, close the container with a lid, and place it in the freezer for at least 1 day. It already tastes very good now, but it really needs to be completely frozen to be at its best.
After 1 day in the freezer, the protein ice cream is ready to be served. Well, not exactly yet. Since we don't use an ice cream machine, which continuously stirs the ice cream while getting frozen, and since we didn't add large quantities of calorie-rich cream and sugar to our recipes, you will notice that the protein ice cream is rather hard when it comes out of the freezer. Too hard to be scooped and served, indeed. So what do we do to resolve this issue? We place the ice cream container for 30 to 40 minutes in the refrigerator, or for 15 to 20 minutes at room temperature. This allows the protein ice cream to soften a bit so that it's easier to scoop out. Try it, I promise you, it's amazingly good. Even better than the best berry ice cream you've ever tried in your life. And I'm not joking. Vanilla, strawberries, blueberries and banana, all exactly in the right balance. Please share with me your experience in the comments below this video and ask me any question. I will try to read and reply to all of them.
After you have clicked the like button of this video and subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can download for free my True Natural Protein Ice Cream Excel sheet, which contains all information you need to prepare the True Natural Protein Ice Creams, including the recipes with a complete list of ingredients and quantities and detailed directions of preparation, as well as detailed nutritional information for many different protein ice cream flavors, such as vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, coconut, cookies, coffee, etc. Do it right now.
Don't forget to watch my other videos in which I explain in detail how you can make all my True Natural Protein ice creams. Thank you and I wish you lots of pleasure without guilt.
True natural, baby. Yeah.